Yo, you guys, welcome back to another video. This is Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got another Michigan basketball video here. And obviously everybody should know, if you're a Michigan fan, Michigan basketball, Juwan Howard has recruited very well, as they're bringing the #1 recruiting class in the 2021 class next year. And so recruiting is just phenomenal right now for Juwan Howard, just landing great recruits after recruits after recruits. It is just a really great recruiting spree right now by Juwan Howard. And Michigan actually just got their first commitment for the 2022 class, and his name is Dug McDaniel, a 4-star point guard from Paul VI in Chantilly, Virginia. McDaniel is ranked number 83 overall in the class by the 247 Sports Composite Rankings. He announced his commitment late Thursday night. So actually it was just yesterday night that I saw it and wanted to make a video on it. Actually very huge news for Michigan, because this is their first commitment of the 2022 class. Obviously, we didn't get a commitment yet until now in that class, and some people were getting a little bit worried, but obviously weren't too worried, as he was already bringing in the #1 recruiting class in the 2021 class. So recruiting in the 2022 class, Dug McDaniel, our first commitment. And so yeah, before we do get any further into this one, if you guys are new around here, I greatly appreciate it if you could go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And other than that, let's keep going into this video. Now, Dug McDaniel is actually a smaller point guard. He's 5'9", 155-pound guard who plays for Team Takeover on the AAU team, which is actually the same exact team that Hunter Dickinson and Terrence Williams played for. Obviously, Hunter Dickinson, the great center that we have here at Michigan, enter the NBA draft right now. But obviously, Hunter Dickinson can come back. But right now, Hunter Dickinson actually tweeted this on Twitter, after he found out that the 4-star Dug McDaniel committed here to Michigan in the 2022 class, he actually tweeted out and retweeted it and said, "We're bringing the DMV to Michigan." Now, the DMV is actually, from what I've read, is the area where Juwan Howard coached. His first coaching experience in the NBA was in the area of the DMV, and Hunter Dickinson and both Hunter Dickinson and Terrence Williams are both from the DMV area, as well as Dug McDaniel as well. So that is very cool as well. And so yeah, Juwan Howard spent the first 7 years of his NBA career in the area known as the DMV, and has already recruited 2 players, which that is Terrence Williams and Hunter Dickinson, as well as a third one from the DMV area, which is Dug McDaniel. So very cool to see there, and Juwan Howard is just killing the recruiting side right now, and very cool to see. Now, a couple things you guys should know about Dug McDaniel. Obviously, he is a smaller point guard, but he is very fast at moving the ball. He can move the ball up, and actually has very great passes as well. He can control the ball. Obviously, I was watching some highlights on YouTube, and he was a pretty decent shooter. He was pretty good, at least the highlights that I saw, but it looks like he is kind of a drive in and pass first point guard, and then he can also score at some points. And he's very fast with the ball, and also has great handles, and can really get to the hoop when he needs to, and if not, if he can't score, he just passes it out. And he has great vision on the court and can pass the ball really well. That is really what you want to know. And I think I've already said this, he is a 4-star recruit. I'm pretty sure I already said that at the beginning of the video, but he is a 4-star recruit as well. So very, very cool. And Michigan finally getting their first commitment in the 2022 class, and that guy is Dug McDaniel. And also forgot to mention, he actually came from Chantilly, Virginia. Actually might have already said that, but he pretty much he goes to high school at St. Paul Ivy Catholic High School in Chantilly, Virginia, and then he also plays for the AAU team for Team Takeover, and that's the same team that Hunter Dickinson and Terrence Williams played for. I already mentioned that. And so yeah. Now, McDaniel is ranked at number 83 overall in the class by 247 Sports, and he actually announced his commitment late Thursday night. I already said that, and he also told Sports Illustrated that Michigan felt like home, and that is very, very cool to see. And Juwan Howard has just really, when recruits visit Michigan in Ann Arbor and visits with Juwan Howard just really makes them feel at home, and he really has a great connection with these recruits, and that is very huge, and that is why he is landing so many, because people want to play for him, and the recruits love him, and they want to play for an experienced coach like Juwan Howard, and he just makes that connection with them, and that is very huge for Juwan Howard, and that is why he is stealing all these great recruits, and that is why he has the #1 recruiting class already in the class of 2021. Only in his second year, guys, going into his third year, and he already has the #1 recruiting class. That definitely has something to say. And Michigan basketball, the future of Michigan basketball, is in great hands under Juwan Howard, and national championships are definitely coming soon, guys. Trust me, I know Juwan Howard will definitely get us there at some point in his career here in the next few years, because he is just on a recruiting spree. But we also got to see how he does develop his players. I'm sure he will do a phenomenal job, and next year will be another exciting year for Michigan basketball. I can't wait. But we also got, obviously, Michigan football to look forward to as well, and see how Michigan football responds after their terrible 2020 shortened COVID season. But yeah, very huge news to see there. Dug McDaniel, first recruit of the 2022 class, comes in as a point guard and number 83 overall in his class. Also, Dug McDaniel also had offers from Florida, LSU, and Penn State, and other schools as well. And he actually got an offer from Michigan last summer on June 18th. And he actually was supposed to, he said he was going to announce his commitment right before his senior year. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And he actually just committed early anyways. And he committed that early because he just said that Michigan felt like home, and he just wanted to come here, and he felt the connection, and so that's why he did commit earlier than he wanted to. So that is very huge for Michigan, and very cool to see from Juwan Howard. And his great recruiting spree is just keeps on going, and very huge to see. If you're a Michigan fan, Michigan basketball has a great future ahead of them. Now, Michigan has at least two more spots in the 2022 class for recruits, and I'm pretty sure they can get more recruits. I'm not really sure on that, but they do have at least 2 more spots to fill up in the 2022 class. And we also got the Wolverines have already hosted prospects like center Donovan Clingan, forward Ty Rogers, and guard Seth Trimble for visits of the 2022 class. So that is very huge to see. Now, one guy to look forward to is Donovan Clingan. He is a 4-star right now, I'm pretty sure, and he has he has visited a lot of schools already, including, I'm pretty sure I saw like Ohio State, Syracuse, a lot more schools, and also Michigan, obviously. And he is just going to be another great center that Juwan Howard could definitely pick up. And if he does make the right choice, I'm pretty sure the right choice for him would be Michigan, as he, obviously is seeing Hunter Dickinson just dominate with the Wolverines. So getting Donovan Clingan would be another huge recruit for Juwan Howard in the Michigan basketball Michigan basketball team. It would just be huge, because this guy is a 7-footer and just literally barely has to jump to dunk, and he just is a huge, tall center that Michigan could definitely use a lot. As you guys know, we use Hunter Dickinson a lot. He's a beast inside. Donovan Clingan is also going to be a beast inside when he plays college basketball. So he is another guy to really look out forward to, and Michigan definitely can get him, and would be a huge recruit for the Michigan Wolverines. And Juwan Howard better recruit him heavily, and I'm sure obviously he is. And so yeah, would be a huge recruit for Michigan. But that will pretty much wrap up today's video, guys. Just wanted to touch up on some things for Michigan basketball, just really going over recruiting a lot for both Michigan football and basketball, and I do cover both sides really. I hit hard Michigan basketball and football. I hit both of those really hard lately on my videos, mainly because the views pretty much in the analytics, that's what you guys want to see pretty much. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want me to make a video on, what you guys want to watch. But yeah, right now I'm just making Michigan football videos a lot and some Michigan basketball videos. Just wanted to make this video for you guys, and that will pretty much wrap it up. Dug McDaniel, Michigan's first commit in the class of 2022, and only the start for Juwan Howard, obviously coming in with the #1 recruiting class in the 2021 class. And that will pretty much wrap up today's video, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please consider subscribing, I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.